Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Shil Kumar and today also again we are present here for presentation. So friends, आज हम लोग फिर यहाँ पर presentation के लिए मौजूद हैं. तो हम देखते हैं आज परफॉर्मेंस लेते हैं. आप जज करिए कितना बेटर परफॉर्मेंस जा रहा है. And what's a good name?
Myself, Sanu Subham.
Sanu Shubham. Nice names. So Sanu Shubham, why you are present here?
For my presentation.
Presentation. So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Start.
Hello, my dear friends. A very good evening to all of you. Well, myself, Sanu Subham, and I belong to Bhavwan district, Kaimur, and I am sitting here for my presentation. So, before saying anything, I would like to pay my heartily thanks to my English teacher, Mr. Susil, sir, who has given me this opportunity to speak before you. So, first of all, I would like to tell you about my qualification. So, I am reading in 10th standard in DAB school, Bhavwan, and recently I am doing my English language training from LOGAN'S International for my better career. Now I would like to tell you about my destination. So I want to become an IAS officer because I want legitimate power and authority, and actually I will do some good for peoples and for society for my power. And IAS will also have a job security that no other private jobs can offer. If you talk about my family background, I belong to service class family. My father name is Mr. Brihaspati Raj, and he is a very good government teacher. And my mother name is Mrs. Priti Siraso, and she is a lovely housewife. Now I would like to tell you about my hobbies. So my hobby is sleeping, because after sleeping you will feel more fresh and energetic and capable to do any work. If you talk, now I would like to tell about my favorite book. So my favorite book is A Triumph for Surgery, because in this book is based on a dog which fat dog which name is Tricky, and who is a very fat small fat dog whose shapes like cylindrical, and his owner name is Mrs. Pumpherry, who is a very rich lady, and he always care his she always care his dog means out of limit, and he is giving and she is giving food for his dog, like not for dog food and humans food, like chocolates, cakes, and also wines to drink. And he has she has 4 bed to sleep, and the Tricky has 4 bed to sleep, and by time he is changing his bed, like in morning and for afternoon and for evening and for night. He also no for dog he's and dog he has also has the one cupboard, and according to seasons he is wearing his clothes, and in his cupboard there are many clothes, like for winter and for summer. And dog is living like a very luxurious life, and after some times his health condition is not good, because of his overfeeding. He is not able to walk, and because of some digestion problem. So Mrs. Pumpherry is very talked to his friend, whose named Mr. Harriet, and he has one kind of orphanage where the group of dogs were kept, who is unhealthy and sick, and when the Mrs. Pumpherry talked to Mr. Harriet, then Harriet said to Mrs. Pumpherry that send your dog to my orphanage, and I will try my best. Okay. Because the Tricky has came to the case of death, okay, almost. Then when he came to Mr. Harriet orphanage, then he saw there are more dogs are present from before than him. And for when he came there, then Mr. Harriet bunk his food for 2 days, and he don't give his food for 2 days, and only water. After 2 days, he give him food, no for not for every dog. He give food in a very less amount in a bucket, and many dogs are running and getting the food, but Trick is not not done any type of hard work because of his luxury life. So he not able to do he not able to eat the food for the first time. So he think that, there is a competition because if you don't do hard work, then you will not able to get the food to eat. So he's trying his best always. So first day he's not getting food, second day he's also trying his best. So he's also not able getting food. After third day he's capable to eat food, and his success. After sometimes Mrs. Pumphrey talk about Tricky's health, then Mr. Harriet said that he is covering up, and after some times Mr. Harriet said to Mrs. Pumphrey that come and take to your dog, now he is well. Then when Mrs. Pumphrey came to his orphanage, then he saw that his dog is fully changed and is maintain his diet also, and so this story is very interesting and kind of a funny. So now I would like to tell you about my favorite scientist. So my favorite scientist is Mr. Thomas Alva Edison, because he had discovered the many devices in field like electric power generation and motion pictures, sound recording, etc. And also a special thing, light bulb. After trying 10,000 times, he had discovered the light bulb because light is very useful in our life, as usually in night. Now I like to tell about my favorite Bollywood movie. So my favorite Bollywood movie is PK. PK means a drunk man, a man who came on earth for a first time, who is an alien, and and he has no name. When he came to earth, he lost her communication remote control, and when and he saw in earth he saw many type of caste and religions, how they are worshipping God, and he don't he don't doesn't know any idea about God, who is God, what mean of God. After some times, when he lived there, then he understand that a God who has made the human beings. Then he also started to worshipping God, and there are many religions who is worshipping God in different Israel, like Hindus, Muslims, and Christians. So he started to worshipping God for from all the religions, and after after sometimes it is a very kind of interesting and funny movie. Now I would like to tell you about my favorite Bollywood actor. So my favorite Bollywood actor is Mr. Hrithik Roshan. Hrithik Roshan is the son of Mr. Rakesh Roshan, and he works in a he is an Indian actor who works in Hindi films, and he started his career in 2000 and with a debut film Kaho Na Pyar Hai, and he is one of the most handsome person in the world, and I like the way he's like in character. He's in movie, his character, actions, and dancing skills, and and he has got many awards like Filmfare Awards, best debut film, best actor male, and etc. And now he's made one of the highly paid actor in India. Now I would like to tell you about my favorite Hollywood actor. So my favorite Hollywood actor is Tom Cruise. He is born in 3 July 1962, and he is an American actor and producer. He's the one of the highly paid actor in world, because and he has received many many achievement in his career, like and awards like Golden Global Awards, and Academy Filmfare Award, Best Actor Male, etc. And his films are crossing $4 billion in North America, and overall $10 billion in worldwide, and who's make him the highly grossing box office star all times. Now I'd like to tell about my favorite game. So my favorite game is badminton. It is a very fun and active sport which can easy to play with few painless rules. Badminton provides uh, badminton boost up our muscles and provide strength to our muscles, and increase the blood flow rate. uh, there are many physical benefits of playing badminton, and mental mental advantage of playing badminton too. So now I'd like to tell about my favorite state. So my favorite place. So my favorite place is Bihar, because Bihar is a state bounded by Nepal and North India, and the Indian state from Indian state West Bengal. Mm, and I like the each and every place of Bihar, especially Patna. I also because I was born in Patna, and I have seen many things like museums, zoos, zoo and Golghar, and etc. And now I would like to tell about my strength. So my strength is my parents, usually my mother, because my mother motivates me to study and teach me good habits and discipline. And my father also care me a lot, because he always fulfill my needs and always advise me for good things. Now I would like to tell you about my achievements. So my achievement, I got this life to learn many new things, and many new things, uh, and also family, especially parents, because a parents is a part of our life, which always helps and guide me in a right path. And now I would like to tell you about my pleasant memory. So my pleasant memory, when I celebrated my birthday with my whole family, and when I learn to ride a bike for the first time, then I I got a medal in 800-meter race, and for a and medal for a most disciplined boy. Now I would like to tell you about my uh, now I would like to tell you about my uh, now I would like to share some view of Logan's International. Uh, Before sometimes my English is not good, so my tuition teacher, Mr. Kusagar sir, has suggested me about Logan's International. When after taking admission, when I first time I met Mr. Susil sir, I noticed that he is full of confidence and very funny guy, and always motivates us to study, and teach us to do hard work. And so, and he is a gentleman for me, because of him I am capable to speak English. And if I talk about the view of a class, it is very fun and easy to learn English from here, and is a very comfortable class. And now I would like to tell share a topic with you. So my topic is education. In education, because education is the important tool which helps used in everybody life. And education is also build up our character, and help us to learn different type of cultures, language, and how the other peoples are thinking, and also as well as life. And education, if you have good education, then you can easy to fulfill your basic needs. And by education you can also able to take jobs, and you by education you will be also have understanding to of good things and bad things. And by education you also be type of mature also. uh, and Now at last I would like to share pass out a message. uh, Never stop learning, because life will never stop teaching. It means that if you are slow than other person, then uh, try best and do hard work, but never keep up and keep moving. So that's all. Thank you to listen me very very carefully.
वाह, सुपर सुपर, वी शुड क्लैप प्लीज, क्लैप हिम, क्लैप हिम। वाह फ्रेंड्स, आपने देखा इन्होंने सारे पॉइंट्स बहुत अपेरेंटली स्पष्ट तरीके से इन्होंने अपने रखा पॉइंट्स आपके सामने। तो आप ऑडियंस को क्या कहना चाहेंगे? अगर इंग्लिश सीखना हो तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? आपने कैसे मेहनत किया, क्या किया आपने?
पहले फर्स्ट यू हैव टू डू हार्ड वर्क। अगर इंग्लिश सीखना है तो सबसे पहले आपको हार्ड वर्क करना पड़ेगा। इंग्लिश बोलने के लिए थोड़ा मतलब आपको थोड़ा और कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड करना पड़ेगा, और ऑडियंस मतलब जैसे कि ऑडियंस के सामने कैसे बोलना है इसके लिए, और दैट्स ऑल।
यानी आपने बहुत प्रैक्टिस किया था बोलने के लिए, नहीं? कैमरे के सामने आपको कंफर्म था कि कैमरा के सामने बोलना ही पड़ेगा, राइट? सो थैंक यू फॉर टुडे, थैंक यू, दैट्स ऑल।